Have a drink. Mommy's got the pasties, like really bad. See, this is the problem. There's something there. I think it's on my...
Oh, no, look.
It's the ink. Well, we knew these were not anyway safe. She said these were only for show. We're probably not, but the condensation has made everything disappear. The little plasticky thing or whatever the layers. She's having a great time printing. Look at these sweaters she made us. Have you seen your sweater?
No.
It's upstairs.
I have a sweater?
Yes.
Nice.
Yours and hers are up on the top level in the bedroom.
Way up. Way up.
And I'll call Rusty.
It's like most of our viewers might get it.
Way up.
Do you understand that one?
You've never seen The Friendly Giant.
It doesn't surprise me.
No, not at all.
You probably have, yes.
Yeah, come on. No. It was a giraffe that came in the window, right?
Yes.
Yes, it was, but Rusty was the
rooster.
The rooster in the back. Do you know what one of my favorite episodes of Mr. Dressup was?
What?
Is when you saw Casey's house from the inside.
Oh, I know.
That was always
so neat.
Yeah.
Do you know that Mr. Dressup was a prick? Like, let's not speak ill of the dead, but why not? Because they're dead. It's not like it matters. That sounded terrible. Do you want to give it to me?
No, it's okay. He gave it to you. It's fine. It's on camera. We're good.
Ooh, that's so much fun. Dark Side Design. She made this sweater. Well, she didn't make the sweater. She made the thing on the sweater. Do you want one of these? Well, you can't.
No, these are exclusive. She said they're more expensive than what the other ones will be. Like a lot more.
These are ours, and you
Yeah.
can't have it.
You have to be in the inner
Oh, is there more on the back?
Oh, there's more.
Oh, it says Tuesdays on the back, and it's glittery as well.
Mm-hmm.
Glitterly. Tuesdays. If my mother sees this, is there something on the sleeve too?
Yes.
Oh my God!
Our new
got
logo.
Our logo on the sleeve. It's
our
over
new-
on this side.
Yeah, it's our new
That's
logo.
That's so neat. Tuesdays.
Please buy our
That's so
stuff.
cool.
Dark Side Designs.
Dark Side Designs. You can't buy this though.
No.
This is for
Unimatrix 0. Unimatrix 01.
I'm Unimatrix 01, right? Because you're 0.
I'm 0, so everybody in my Unimatrix is 01.
Okay, I'm 01.
You're 0 of your own Unimatrix.
No, I'm 01 of yours.
Yes.
Yeah, but then I'm like the own queen in my own hive.
Exactly.
Yes. So
Costco.
I'm there. I'll end up Costco.
Remember, when the zombie apocalypse comes, we're going to go to Costco.
Yes. What does that have to do with zombie apocalypse?
Because you said queen of your own hive.
Yeah.
So
like
that's
Borg hive.
Yes, I know that, darling. But I'm making reference to when we reference the zombie apocalypse, and you're going to go take over Costco, and I'm taking over Costco in Bears Lake. And
Oh.
is my brain running too fast again?
I thought we were all going to the same Costco so that we could at least be alive together.
Well, we could
Fuck my drag. Go ahead.
We could
Live
hook
in your
up a
own
network
fucking-
between the two of us.
What are you going to do? Dig underneath?
This is true. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I would like to come. Yeah, sorry. Where am I?
Well, you're not allowed now. You
No.
can go take over your own Costco.
That's not what I was referring to at all. I was making reference to, yes.
Because
sorry.
remember,
Yes.
we were going to
Yes.
we're going to dig a tunnel from. Would you shut up and listen? It doesn't have to be you digging it. You can build how we're going to do it. How about
Darling, that would have to go under the harbor.
I'm talking about if you let me finish the sentence.
I thought it was a conversation. I'm sorry.
Well, it is, but when I finish talking, I will pause, and that's when you are supposed to come in with something.
Okay, so
that's called a conversation.
Okay, so I'm going to get a chance.
I've talked for 20 seconds, you quiff bag.
Okay.
What we were going to do, that was like 2 seconds. Okay. Is that we were gonna all go over to the one in Dartmouth Crossing.
Okay.
Because we can dig a tunnel to IKEA. Oh, see? Once I get a whole... We talked about it before.
I didn't get the IKEA part.
I know, because you didn't let me finish the sentence.
We're not allowed to talk about IKEA.
I said nothing about him.
You refer... Okay.
I'm referring to digging a tunnel so that we could have furniture and more supplies.
Oh, it's my turn? Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I didn't hear any of that in any of the conversations that we've had before about us taking over Costco.
Okay.
And I'm sorry. I apologize.
That's fine.
My brain checks out sometime. Mommy's old now.
Oh, honey, I know.
Okay.
That's never been...
Do I get the Canadian thing? Do
you? Yes, you by Canadian law, yes.
Okay, I'm sorry.
You get it. So anyway...
Yes.
That's my idea, because then we have all the furniture and everything that we're going to need to live out the decades of time stuck in the like everywhere, and it'll give us another area to like we can set up as actual sleeping quarters and stuff. And then our actual like Costco itself can be like the food bunker and emergency, because like if they get into IKEA, even though they won't, then again, like if they do, when they're super zombies, because they got to start eating each other because the real live people aren't around anymore, because it's going to happen now. Yeah, I think about these things, anxiety. Then we have those two strongholds, and then when we're really good at it, we can start to burrow underneath different areas and get at the other stores for like clothing and other things we need, like the Bed Bath and Beyond, but it's not Bed Bath and Beyond anymore. Is the linen chest still there? One of those things is there, isn't it?
Linen chest is in Bears Lake.
There's one in Dartmouth Crossing as well, I think.
Know that. I'm sorry.
No? Oh, that's at Micmac. Oh, we're not going there.
No one does.
And then we can start to work our way over to Walmart and Canadian Tire. But actually, we should start at Canadian Tire, because then we can get tools. And we can also get generators in the whole 9 yards. And we can build things that will destroy the zombies if they get too close to us, so we can build a proper perimeter. And then we could like soup up one of the cars in the garage that's at the Costco or at the Canadian Tire. See, this is a good plan. And we could do all of that, okay? Get everything together at the Canadian Tire and at Costco, and then we can start building a digging machine that can get through all the granite and shit like that. But we can put spikes on the outside just in case zombies try to take us down.
Like Mad Max.
A little bit, but like with zombies and just not like post-apocalyptic world. Post-apocalyptic world's going to be beautiful though for us, because we're going to go and find that private island. Most likely just Cape Breton, and we're going to blow up the causeway. And we could just take over that scenario. But we'll have to we can't get rid of all the Cape Bretoners. Most of them are related. Okay, we won't go to Cape Breton. I wish I had known you were going to wear this hair, because I could have worn my orangey one. That's pretty much that shape.
Sorry. I wasn't planning on it. I was going to wear the hair that I wore for this. When we first wore these caftans, I was going to wear the same hair. I just reset it. But I set it sideways, and it's crooked, and it didn't look good on mommy at all. Fuck. I'm very dry at the moment. I'm very dry.
Drink.
Yes, I'm trying to, darling.
No, how's your drink?
My drink is gorgeous, darling. Gorgeous.
Delicious. Is your face wet now?
My hands are sweaty. My hands are like sticky for some reason.
They're not sticky.
Are they? They feel clammy to me.
They're clammy. No, they're cool. You were just holding onto the glass.
Okay, sorry.
Why are you sorry, Maureen?
I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry at all.
You're not at all. No, she could be.
Yeah, it's unlikely, but
that's tea.
That actually came out pretty fucking good.
It does. It looks good. I like it.
Thank you. I'm trying to play along.
It's not a play along moment. I gave a compliment. I actually meant it.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You even gave me the piss face.
You gave me
the
right now. Ow, my knees hurt. I shouldn't have did that. I'm being a socialite. It hasn't come like that.
We already did that.
I know, but I love to do it. Give me one. What?
One? Give you one. You've taken about 25 of them in the last 20... not even 20. In a while, about an hour. Where are we at? Have we even hit an hour yet? I don't think we have. Wow. I'm just like... What time is it?
See, and when you do this, you make me think you're mad at me.
No, I'm stoned, Marianne.
Yes, I know
Time has just stopped. It's just like Artemis Fowl, but not the movie. The movies suck. Books, Artemis Fowl. They're like children detective books. They're actually
children
cool.
detective. I know.
But he's like super intelligent dude guy. And it's never mind, don't worry. You can get it on Disney Plus, the movie, but the books are much better. He believes in science and the whole 9 yards, but he's still young enough that he believes in magic, and he kidnaps a fairy in order to like get the technology to do some things to help his mother. In the books, it's to help his mother regain her sanity. But they killed her in the movie. And the whole point of what he was doing was not to save his father. His father also was kidnapped. Yeah, I'm giving the book away, but I'm not telling you everything.
They rarely are.
Yeah, and like the captain is supposed to be a big burly mustache man, and it's Judi Dench,
which is not a mustache man.
Not a big burly mustache man. The only character so far that I actually enjoyed in the book or in the movie at all was Mulch Diggums, because he actually was like the character in the book. He's a dwarf, but he's not a dwarf.
Can you still call them that?
No, it's like like an actual
yes. A dwarf.
Yeah, like dwarf as in like Snow White and the
gotcha.
You know, like mystical critter, mystical creature dwarf. Not little person. Okay, Thorgy Thor, do you want to get the hair?
There's something.
Exactly.
Okay, I got it. Why do you call me her?
Because you just did the
You did that. You did that one other.
Because you did the same thing!
When? No, you back.
The hair thing! It's one of the main first interviews that she had, I think, on All Stars 4.
Yes, I know.
And then she was like, oh, there it is. And she still keeps going after it after she says, oh, there it is. You literally did almost the exact same thing. You blew at it, you did everything, and you're like, oh, there it is. Like, you did the thing!
That's not where I was going at. I recognize that because I have seen my
Well, then
eyes.
why did you ask me? As she goes for it again. Wow.
No, my eyelash stuck together. Shut up! Okay. I'm the social, right? Helen Gum like a cough. I'm sorry. Where I was going, I was referring to one of our first other episodes, and you went, Devastation, the Thorgy Thor of Halifax. And it's always stuck in my head. Ever since then, I was like, she called me that. And then I watched interviews with Thorgy.
Oh, yeah. That's probably why.
I'm Thorgy. Or I was. She's dead. I killed her. I don't like that person anymore. We killed her. She's gone.
You killed Thorgy Thor?
No, I killed the person who thought she
If
was Thorgy
she comes out dead in the next couple of weeks, like if anybody sees that footage and Thorgy dies and you like, I killed her.
Thor. No, I killed the
I know.
crazy person in my head.
No,
I know. I'm agreeing with you. Sorry.
You killed the crazy person in your head?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
It's called an ego death, dear. Look it up. I'll go back over here. Kathy Brown.
Egotistical moron. This taping keeps getting better and better.
I did not call you a moron. I said it for the joke. Because that's what I've learned from you. It's all about the joke. It's all about the fun. And that's where I was going. So if you took it as offense, I'm going to apologize now. You get a ding. Apology. Anyway, I sincerely mean it. I know you, and you're going to come back and say that yes, I'm just playing it, but I'm just letting you know. If it hurt your feelings, I'm sorry. You are not a moron.
I'm egotistical, but I'm not a moron.
I'm egotistical.
Who
Wait
are
a minute.
you?
I'm egotistical.
And I'm a moron.
And this is Queen's Ranting. You should subscribe. What? They should.
I was doing the song in my head.
You do that too.
We do. We talked about this. That's what it is. I have to have that pause or else it doesn't work, right?
Okay, sorry. Yes, I was finishing the song.
It was finished a while ago. Did you pause?
No, there's a hamster not more. The hamster's dead in my cage. Or the wheel. Whatever. You know
That's
what I
why her vibrator's not working anymore.
mean. Vibrators do nothing for me.
Wait till you hear all that conversation. There's a conversation about you and a vibrator.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. That must mean when the blow dryer was on.
Yeah, it was.
Okay.
Yeah, no, it's good. You're gonna laugh.
Okay.
Yeah, you'll find it in post. I love saying it to her. You'll find out in post. It's
fine.
And she makes a new commercial and goes, I hate you and love you all at the same time. So it's fine.
No, I think they're fucking hilarious. I love editing. I just love it. It's so fun. Tick called me a narcissist. Yeah. So I've been playing City Skylines for a little bit, for about 5 minutes, because it's very addictive. And
You have an addictive personality?
Yes.
That's crazy.
but I was playing City Skylines and I loved it. Built big ones, stuff like that, no problem. But now I switched it over so you don't need any money and I can do anything. And it's kind of boring. I miss the challenge of it.
Well, then put the money thing back on.
No, because now I know I can do it the other way, and I'm like, wait, I could have all this done right now. But you get to like tear down and rip up, and it kind of reminds me of editing because I'm creating our world. It's fun. I have a new computer now. It could launch the space shuttle. I love it.
She's not a narcissist. She's a control freak. There is a difference.
Okay, you remember that the next time you call me it. I'm not a narcissist. I'm a control freak.
She's not a narcissist. She just expects perfection.
It's a perfection you can never achieve. My corners are dirty. We're never gonna finish this house. We're never, like, I'm serious. I have a vision in my mind of this house and it's fucking awesome.
Yeah, like the Winchester mansion.
Yeah, like literally. Oh my god, did you watch that was it on Netflix?
Winchester?
Yeah.
No, I haven't seen it yet, but
It
I've
is.
watched so many different documentaries on that place. Oh, man, she had
That's-
some issues.
That's
but
one
like,
of the few places
wow.
I wanted to visit when we were in California and we didn't get to go. Oh,
Like, there's staircases and doors to nothing.
I love
And like there's rooms that people know of that are filled with a whole lot, and she gets them sealed off and put up paper and the whole 9 yards. So that she thought the spirits of the people that her husband's guns had killed
We're haunting her.
And they kept telling her to rebuild different parts of the house and build parts to calm certain spirits.
She had seances and all this kind of stuff.
Because she thought if she didn't, they were going to kill her in her sleep. It's unbelievable how much people just let her keep going.
She probably had lead poisoning, but
Yeah. No, it's true.
yeah, there's whole documentaries and all that. Says, you know, she was probably was suffering from lead poisoning and all this kind of stuff. It's a really good episode. You should watch it. The more you know. Sorry. Yes. Hi.
We even did The More You Know. That's why we did The More You Know, because that finishes off whatever you're learning.
Okay. Sorry. I'll take that in consideration next time I try to do it.
You mean listening?
I'm listening, aren't I? I'm doing good, aren't I?
I'll give you an E for effort in listening. Remember back in the day where it was like HD having difficulty? They wouldn't flunk you, but they put in HD because that was better for kids. I don't even know what they do now. They're probably like,
I never had that.
You get really? It's
No.
like we had E, VG, G,
No.
HD.
I had A, B, C, D, Z, and E.
Well, girl, now you get to retake the test as many times as you want.
You don't get to fail. It might hurt their feelings.
No, the teachers get fired for failing students.
Yeah.
They do.
This is payback.
You got a phone call from the school. You prayed you got that phone first. Or you pray you got home before the phone so you could look and go, okay, so listen.
I couldn't do
But
that.
when you have a 25-minute bus drive home,
45.
you're calling, and you have to slowly walk home because it might be the last time you might see outside for a while. It's like, I like childhood.
I hate my childhood.
Grade 8 was not a good year for me in school. There were a couple
I failed
of
grade 8.
PhDs. I almost did because of my English teacher.
I had to rate a sub, and I failed. I aced a sub, so that was no problem. But I had to spend the whole summer learning math. My neighbor,
They didn't make you go to summer school?
well, I could have done that, but see, summer school was like a 45-minute drive for me,
Oh, okay.
right? So luckily enough, where I failed math, I hated my math teacher. I hated him. Anyway, I failed, but luckily enough, our neighbor's daughter was a math teacher, and she taught me math all summer, and then I fucking aced the test.
That's awesome.
Okay, sorry.
Why are you boring?
The tone
Why?
of your voice was like, she's not interested in this at all. She's like, when's this bitch gonna shut up? That's what I saw in your tone. Was I mistaken? Yeah. Okay. Noted.
One of the 5 islands is for sale, and there's a little commune on top of it. 50-foot cliffs all the way around.
It's for sale.
Lovely.
Think about it.
But if we go with
How much is it?
I think 1.2, but you take a lot less for it.
See, but we can have a free one in the Bahamas as long as we get power to it, and that's solar, and that's easy. And we can do it for way under $1 million.
Wait a minute.
And it's in the Bahamas.
Wait a minute.
Sorry, what?
I have never heard this part of this. What? We could have our own fucking island? I will find a way. Do you want to help move us to an island? Do you want to help Station DRG fulfill their ultimate dream of doing nothing but making and creating content for you? Well, if you help us buy this island and give it solar power, we're going. And we will take the top 15 people.
No.
Shut up, bitch. The top 15 people with us to live on the island by donation.
Okay.
Well, girl, think about it. If they got enough
Yes.
money to give us donations, then we might as well have them on the island because they can buy us other things.
This is true.
So the top 15 donations will get to come and live on the island
island.
and learn wonderful joys that is being part of the Station DRG, where the J is silent cult. Okay, maybe not a cult.
We're a gathering. We're a group. We're a herd.